Good morning, afternoon and evening to all the TSM fam across the world. Welcome to the TSM Dispatch, your one-stop shop for all your TSM news and results. Without further ado, let's take a look at what a monumental week it has been in the TSM world. It would be rude not to start with the biggest news of the week. We're going to Worlds, baby! We had a rough go of it this season, falling short in many of the games in which we probably should have won, but it all culminated into this weekend's game versus C9, and well, let me tell you something. I was very nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was extremely nervous, but somehow, some way, the boys pulled it off. We come away with a 3-1 victory over a very resilient Cloud9 side, and well, the boys just showed what they can do when their backs are up against the wall. But our season isn't done just yet. We've still got one more game to play, and that may just secure us a first seed. And that's going to come later on in the week versus FlyQuest. It wasn't such a good weekend for the LCS side, however, with them falling short to Cloud9 in the grand finals. This does mean that they finished second, however, and there's nothing to snuff at. It was a valiant effort throughout the entirety of the season, and I'm very excited to see how they progress into next season, considering how well they played throughout this one. So, keep your chin up, boys. You got this. This week, we look to try and gain another title under our belts in Valorant, as we look to kick off the Pop Flash Ignition series. The first task, however, was to wake up on time. It started a little earlier than others tournaments have started, and well, it looked like we struggled with this going into game number 1, where we lose to Dignitas 2-0. Game 2 looked much better, however, when we come in and we wipe the floor with Gen G, sweeping them to one side in a 2-0 fashion. Game 3 was redemption that just never came. We fought Dignitas once again, but this time we managed to snatch away a map before they take 2 away from us, eliminating us from the Pop Flash tournament. So congratulations to Dignitas as they progress, but don't you worry, boys. You do what you always do. You'll bounce back, you'll get a win. You can't win them all. In PUBG, we started our PCS 2 Grand Finals run. The finals are going to be played over the course of the next 3 weeks, and it started slowly for us in day 1 as we only accumulated 17 points in total. Day 2 looked a little bit better for us though, as we did manage to get a 13-point chicken dinner win, which then accumulated into 28 points overall for the day. That does put us in the middle of the pack for the tournament so far, but seeing as we've got 2 more weeks of play to go through, I can see us putting us up towards the top end. The Apex lads also had a great week, with them securing another win in the Esports Arena weekly tournament. They amassed a huge 118 points, with NRG the closest behind them in second place with 87. An absolutely monumental effort from them, and well, you know, just keep doing what you do, lads. And finally, are there any chess fans in here? Well, even if you aren't, how can you not appreciate the signing of Hikaru to the TSM brand? The 5-time US champion and one of the all-time youngest grandmasters to ever grace the game is signed for TSM, which is just incredible. Chess has blown up on Twitch over the last few months, especially during lockdown, and well, it's no surprise that Hikaru, one of the all-time greats, is now signed with the best organisation in the world. I look forward to seeing this partnership bloom into something beautiful over the coming months. And that's all the news for this week. It's been a great week for all, so let's continue the positivity coming into this one. This video of Myth should probably help you if you're feeling a little bit low on this Monday. But remember to be good, keep safe, and keep supporting TSM. I'll see you next week.